Can we... 0288 on the key. I don't know if that's important. Oh, look at all the hands. Let's get handsy. uh... 0288. You know who does a really good Scottish accent? Marzokes. Mari. She does so good. Hizuki Asaki. Famo H6. Room old building. Ward number 2. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical moonlight syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Director Haibara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 moonlight syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to development of a treatment for moonlight syndrome. Therefore, all the involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate report afterwards. Note, the above is confidential and not disclosed to patients or others. Ooh. Bill Conley does a good Scottish accent. God, I wish that were me. Are you doing a Spanish accent? Well, that wasn't technically my Spanish. It was a really bad attempt at a Russian, but... How'd you get Are you pulling my chain? Did you really think that was Spanish? I need to save. You're gonna wait! I need to go save. Where's the thing? Is it this? This? Shelves containing files and medicine bottles are visible in the back. Hey, Wildlife, how are you? Hope you're doing good tonight. I see. I need to go that way, but I want to check this room. Can we stop? It's all the same, all the same. Ready to kill a delve across the road? Wait. There are a lot of things you can pull. There's a lot of things you can catch. Specifically, these hands. Sorry. Specifically, feelings for me. I thought you said that was opened. Maybe I misread that. Alright, let's go back to the other area where that guy is. To say hello from the other side. Am bad, thank you for asking. You're not doing well? I hope that your night gets better, or your day. Wildlife. And I hope that we can brighten your day just a little bit. Give you little laughs here and there, I don't know. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Let's be honest. Oh, brother, give me that shiny. See this? See, this is strats, so I don't get grabbed. Oh! Excuse me.
I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted. And if you do not do all these things immediately, I will ruin your life.
I will ruin your life. Yes, ma'am. We will go for another 30 minutes extra. Kelly, is this you telling me you like watching my stream? Because, like, I dig it. If this is your way of flirting, it's working. Water is collected in the sink. Some kind of red oil is floating around on the surface. Are you sure this water's sanitary? Looks questionable to me. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What? Why would you do that? What was... This is me telling you I love watching you stream. You like watching little old me? Well, twist my nips and F me sideways. Sorry, that... I don't know why I've been thinking that lately. That's not something endearing. And I don't know why I keep saying it. And I apologize. Hey, I'm not complaining. Ayo, them grab strats. You just gotta... You gotta be like a loot goblin. Or you two get a room. I'll get a room. Oh, God. We delve into darkness behind the mysterious Rogetsu disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearances of Rogetsu Isle. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten, but we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. The bizarre illness, the Moonlight Syndrome. Insane effing someone sideways. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it in your hip. Twist my nip and F me sideways. I really do be letting intrusive thoughts win for no reason. I apologize. We first focused on investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Islands. According to the medical expert we contacted, it is a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. I heard nipples. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't talk about nips. That doesn't sound like something I would do. The disaster of Rogetsu legend returns. Folklores familiar with the history of islands say that this sickness has long been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Legend also tells of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of Rogetsu Isle vanished. Moonlight Syndrome in mass? ? What if Rogetsu disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island is surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Tourism efforts curse the island. What are you talking about? Do you not like this different voice acting? I gotta mix it up. I gotta mix up my voices. This is how I show range, and this is how I'm gonna get my gig as a voice actor, okay? Somebody's gonna come across my streams one day, and they're gonna hire me. Whether that be for some mistress for voice acting. They gotta know. They're gonna do what now? They're gonna hire me to voice act for a mistress or something in a video game. I don't know. You don't know. Someone will definitely come across. See? It might be for Pornhub. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a voiceover for Pornhub. Only if Viagra sponsors me, though. Ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead into a tourist attraction. Could the real root of this bizarre case be the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle? It's almost done. I'm almost done. Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in a hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did this poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is known only to the now abandoned Rogetsu Isle. Thank you. Where's my item? Give me my item. Move to the UK, the bees. Bitch! I looked away! My strats! They failed! Mother effer. Because I looked away. Mother. Hate it. Hate it here. That one got me good. It got me so good, I'm scratching my sternum. And I'm sweating. Doctor's performing operation. Yo, what we got in here? Let me wash up and get ready. I'm ready for surgery too. Do you have commitments? What you mean by the commitments? The desk is strewn with various tools and medicines. Is that so? Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. We're doing strats again. Man, I want to know what that item was. I'm so bummed that he grabbed my hand. The sink is blackened with filth. There doesn't seem to be any running water. They're like, sucks to suck. Large object shrouded in cloth. I'm so happy they don't, like, try to be the type of protagonist that, like, unshields everything. Why did I use unshield? That's a word choice. Unveils? Unveil? We arranged to be married. So I do have a job right now. I am trying to look for a new job. You know what I mean? Something that's a little more remote. But I do have family here. My parents live pretty close to me. And I'm pretty close to my parents, so I would most likely still here. Like, I mean, Spooky's my... Actually, my commitments is that I technically am married to, like, the majority of my chat, so... It's kind of hard to just pack up and leave, you know what I mean? Because I'm basically everybody's mistress, so... Yeah, like, I can't leave because Mama Spooky literally gets me Taco Bell whenever I have the chance. You know what I mean? Like, I can't give up on that. What's that? It's hair. Get away, child. Yeah, take that, child. Where is she? Where'd she go? Come here, child. I'm already getting married, Samari. I have a few different commitments to people. It's hard. Oh, she's right there. Oh, I got a max shot out of that. I just gotta... I was about to say back shot. And you know. You already know. F it, you'll marry me as well then? Join the party! It's just a big ol' harem at this point. Follow me, and you too join the harem. Okay. Taco Bell deliveries, bro. Time to load up my Cult of the Lamb again. Guys, if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna be cosplaying as Lambert and playing Cult of the Lamb in October. I love my mistress/wife. I'm so sweaty right now. All of us suitors in last person standing cage match. That's basically it. Everybody in my chat just basically we'll have a meetup one day and it'll be a fight to the death, and whoever's standing, last one standing, wins. Bacon sandwiches every morning? Hey, yo! Every morning? Every single morning. Wait, I could give you my list in person. No! Rift has a list of things that I've said questionable on stream that he's been like feeding to my mother every time she pops in chat. I don't know, man. Every morning sounds like a lot. It does sound like a lot. That sounds like a lot. Brother, I barely even feed myself. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. I'm gonna take another hit of ghost. I need to catch up. Why am I drinking this? It's alcohol. I told the doctor I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad, the surgery. More surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts. Hurts. Shirts. The surgery. It hurts me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hurts. Hurts. Who hurts? Hurts me. Die. Hurts. Shirts. Hurt. Dying. Dying. Oh, whoa. Shirts. Hurts. Hussy. The. Died. Ing. That's it. Okay, I go home now. Worked some more than late. Than late enough. They're locking up. I hope you have a safe drive home, Wisey. I love that everyone's like climbs in the cage so they can start fighting to the death. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Yeah, but you don't have to... So bacon sandwiches with brown sauce. Brown sauce? I know I started lifting for a reason. Everyone starts working out now. Thank you, Aqua, for the posture check. I was reading the text. I was getting into character for the... Yep. It's a British thing. Is it gravy? Is brown sauce gravy? What is brown sauce? Post-mortem examination report has been left on the surgical table. Also, hi, Aqua. No? What is brown sauce? Izuki Sagi, female age 6. Time of death? That. Circumstances of death. Condition deteriorated severely after a second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized, but suddenly became deranged during the night. Google it! Brother, I'm streaming. I don't got time to Google. I thought you were gonna give me the Spark Notes. You can't just drop brown sauce in chat and not explain. You can't just drop Also, I'm afraid to Google brown sauce. Do you know how weird that might come up as a search? My search history is already very questionable. It's like tomato sauce, but it's more tangy. Interesting. But do you see what brown sauce, what weird searches might come out of brown sauce? Think about that. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to weakness, brought on by sudden worsening of moonlight syndrome symptoms. Why is it brown? It's not the FBI that I'm worried about. Honestly, the FBI probably should come for me right now. Somebody sent me an article today about, actually it was a video, and it was about a drug that's they're technically in phase 1 clinical trials for cancer treatment, and I went down the rabbit hole. I went down the rabbit hole trying to find out more about this like drug. I don't know why it's brown. It's lush. A model of a human head sits atop a medicine case. Cleveland steamer? Brain surgery must have been performed in this place. Okay, have you guys ever seen 13 Ghosts? Have you ever seen it? It's one of my favorite horror movies. There's a flyer posted up here. Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Isle, main island of the Rogetsu Islands. This is the Rogetsu Kagura. The Rogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between the life and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance and to the accompaniment, I can't talk, of music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are sent to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was opened to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island. It's not a big list, but it's growing. I have seen that movie. Cleveland reminds me of Tenacious. I thought it was boring. Me and my friend are doing a Surrounded run. We about to beat it. God, yeah, Rift. Surrounded is a horror game that just released, and we tried to play it ourselves, but it was having a bit of issues with the servers. And I was really bummed because I was really excited for this game, and I think we'll try it out again sometime soon. If there's anyone left on the island, that is. Something's gonna pop out at me. Anyway, if you've seen 13 Ghosts, this right here reminds me of the Jackal. It's one of those... It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I liked the idea, the character design. I really liked it. I thought that it was interesting, and I liked that they had lore behind each of the characters. I used to be... when I was younger, I used to be very afraid of the Jackal. But I absolutely liked the movie. And I used to look up... yes, Surrounded is a video game. And I used to look up on their website to find out more about each of the characters because I wish that they had, like, created more lore, if that makes sense. I was so excited to, like, learn more about each of the characters. Like, I loved the Jackal. I also really liked the princess. I thought she was beautiful, like scary beautiful. And to this day, I'm in love. Anyway, there's a notebook on the desk. I've been observing cases of moonlight syndrome at Highborough Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of sufferers